Hello and welcome to my meditation. My name is Debra Baker and I'm so grateful that you have joined us for this little while. We're going to have a little fun today with the singing bowl, and we are going to consider the message that I channeled this for myself this week, actually for all of us, which is, it is all going according to plan. So let's get started. As usual, let's begin with our 3 nice, really deep breaths. The first one, breathing into your chest, filling up your chest, holding it for a moment, and then releasing it. And this time, breathing into your chest and your back, filling up your lungs, holding it for a moment, and then releasing it really slowly. And now take the deepest breath you've taken all day, breathing into your chest, your back, and your belly. Just filling it all up, holding it for a moment, and then releasing it out really slowly. So I don't know if you've ever heard of a singing bowl. I'll show you on camera in a minute, but I find them to be very powerful, and it's like any tool, it kind of tells you where you are at the moment. So as we begin to relax our bodies, I invite you to just kind of tune into the sound of this bowl and feel your legs, your feet and your legs relaxing. Feel the relaxation all the way up to the tops of your legs. And this time, feel the relaxation from the bottom, the tip of your tailbone, all the way up through your waist, all the way up to your chest. And now invite the relaxation into your hands, your arms, your upper torso, and your shoulders. And now this time, feel the relaxation through your neck and your head. Ready? Take a deep breath. And this is a different bowl, so it's going to have a slightly different sound. And I just invite you to just take the energy in and imagine that it is helping you to gently release what no longer serves you. this one started. Now notice how long the tone goes when I stop. And now we'll try the last one. And you might notice for yourself which one resonates with you the most. And if you ever get a chance to buy one of these for yourself, I highly recommend it because it's very comforting and very soothing. And you notice this one's smaller, but it has a deeper tone, which is counterintuitive. It's also harder to get started. It doesn't want to go today, so we'll just give it a little bit of a touch and let it just resonate. So one of the things that I did during my journaling and meditation this week was to just write what if and let my imagination go. So what if I truly believed that everything is going according to plan? There it goes. And one of the things I like to do is trust the messages of the universe. So if I can't get this one bowl to play, maybe it's because it doesn't have a place in this meditation right now. So what if everything is going according to plan? How would that feel? A deep breath, because I truly believe that everything is going according to plan. It's just that we don't necessarily know what the plan is. So I was discussing this with my brother, who was going on a retreat this past weekend. And he said, I just get to go and follow along. And there was a retreat that I went to years ago that, then I became part of the group putting on the retreat for the next group. And it was so much more fun when I could just be part of the initial group, making the retreat for the first time and just go with the flow, not have to manage it, not have to monitor it, but just go with the flow. So what if in your life you just let yourself go with the flow? What would that feel like? I think we're not being asked to trust some nameless, unknown energy. I think what we are being called to trust is our own infinite selves. We're being called to trust our own souls that made this plan with God, with the universe. So when we decided to have these human experiences, we said, this is what I want to experience on earth this time. And it is all going according to plan. So as I couldn't get the smallest bowl to ring as I wanted, I needed to just let it go and recognize that it's all going according to plan. And these singing bowls teach me that. And sometimes when I grab one of them and I use it, I listen to it, it tells me where I am energetically. Am I aligned with the infinite? Because if I am, these bowls work more easily. And if I am resisting, if I'm fighting, if I'm saying, no, God, that's not the plan, this is the plan, I want it to be this way. And believe me, there have been times in my life when I disagreed with the plan. When my dad passed away, I did not agree with that. I don't remember ever agreeing to that. And yet I had to trust that it was the plan, it was his soul's journey, and it wasn't up to me. That's not to say that we sit around and do nothing. It is to say that we trust ourselves. We stop second-guessing ourselves. We trust the infinite. We trust the universe. is moving in, through, and as us. So imagine the universe is moving in you. So if there's anything going on in your body, stop for a second and allow the thought, the universe is moving in me and through me. And just resonate on that. The universe is moving in me, the universe is moving through me, and the universe is moving as me. As me, as you. The universe is expressing here on earth as you. You are not here by accident. It is impossible to be here by accident. And even if your parents didn't necessarily plan you or they didn't want you at that particular time, you are not here by accident. It is all in perfect divine order, absolutely. And you didn't do anything wrong. I have so many clients who I can feel their angst because they feel like they have made a mistake and that it is the worst thing in the world to make a mistake. Some of them call them sins or transgressions or whatever. But you're not here by mistake. You're not a mistake. And everything that you are doing, you're doing your best. You're trying your hardest. It's not to say that you don't have challenges, things that are getting in your way. But you are on purpose. Everything is going according to plan. Everything is going according to plan. So it's interesting because I am pretty sure that these three bowls are tuned to different chakras because each chakra has its own tone. And I have not explored in depth which chakras they are attuned to. But these are the ones that I was guided to get, the ones that just resonated. So if you decide to go buy yourself a singing bowl, if you are in the Kansas City area, there's a gem and mineral show next weekend, and I'm sure they have them there. I'm sure they have them other places in town or wherever you live. But when you do try them, try them. You know, and if you can't get it to make a noise when you are selecting it, it's not the bowl for you. And your infinite soul knows. You know far, far more than you think you do. And everything is going according to plan. I promise. So I invite you in the week ahead to trust your infinite self, to trust the universe, and to remember on a regular basis, everything is going according to plan. Everything is in divine order. Everything is aligned for your highest good. So let's take another deep breath together. And I just want to remind you, that one was by accident, that you are whole and perfect exactly as you are, and the one presence moving in, through, and as me honors and recognizes the one presence moving in, through, and as you. Namaste. Have a wonderful week.